well, let's get it cracking then.
I think I just touched a spider web.
You did.
It's kind of nasty.
We're gonna play a song on the intro. So if you YRD Marquis, I think that's how you say it. I'm gonna have to get in touch with Cuz and ask him how you say it.
Shit, I know that girl is tatted. What did I living? I always be sinning. Would you see me, little mama be grinning? Know that boy mad, that nigga that spinning. How you mad? Cause the nigga be winning. Why you hating when I'm really just chilling? I be fighting, I ain't doing no drilling. Know some niggas that really be killing. Broke a heart and now I'm the villain. She is not bad, that shit is a front. I cannot love her, that bitch is a cunt. That nigga clapping, that shit is a stunt. She getting mad, but I'm just being blunt. Bitch, I'm going, we ain't doing a punt. Shawty so bad, so I hit from the front. Tryna talk, but she got a man. We fuck on the low, cause that was the plan. How you hard, but you scared as ran. That nigga weird, he act like a fan. Bitch, I'm hungry, tryna get your grand. We just fuck, you ain't holding my
Welcome,
hand.
one and all. This is the Generational Gap Podcast. Today is July 8th, 2022. I'm your host.
It's July 9th, actually, but...
Oh, it's the 9th, huh?
Yeah, it is.
July 9th, 2022. I'm your host, Chris.
I'm your host, Dre.
And we're back.
We're back for another one.
One more.
Another one.
And
like
next
DJ
week
Khaled.
it'll be one more. And next week after that it'll be one more. As we
Another
do...
one.
What?
Another one.
And another one.
By DJ Khaled.
Bless up. Why is DJ Khaled famous?
I don't know. Does he really make beats?
I think he makes beats. I think he produces.
I feel like he just yells over his albums.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like some compilation type shit, right?
Mm-hmm. And he just forms. He just gets hella artists to come together.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all DJ Khaled is. He's just a conjoined album with hella artists.
I mean, he's getting money. I ain't hating, but I just don't
I'm
understand.
hating.
I don't think I'm
hating.
100% on board. You hating?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, fuck it, bro. Like
that's so ghetto. You're not really doing nothing. You friends with him, and you're like, oh, y'all should make a song.
Yeah.
That's what DJ Khaled is.
Yeah.
Literally.
You know what I am hating on, though, is when he started getting all uppity about Tyler, the Creator, whooping his ass on the sales.
Yeah.
That last album or whatever it was. That to me, it was kind of like I was watching this cat who gloats about being so peaceful and loving everybody. All of a sudden, he get whooped on by somebody who don't have no ill will toward him. And he was still just talking a gang of shit. And you're like, bro, what happened to all the peace and love? You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a fucking smoke and mirrors.
Nah, it was just like, I mean, after that, no one really fucked with DJ Khaled no more. If you think about it, like, his last album was pretty trash.
Your shit is too close.
Oh.
Pull that back.
Did y'all see the video of the dude asking him how many chicken nuggets he could eat?
No.
Oh, it's fucking great. He gets so mad.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah.
He's walking out of, like, I don't know where he's walking out of, a store or a restaurant. Dude walks up, he's like, hey, how many chicken nuggets do you think you could eat? He got hella mad. He's like, don't play yourself.
Don't play yourself.
Oh, shit. That's funny. I mean, whatever, bro. I'm not mad at Cuz. I think that when he got a little ill toward Tyler, I was like, bro, I thought you was like a peaceful, like, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it was almost like he was playing us the whole time. Like, yeah, I love everybody, you know, this and that, the keys and all this other bullshit. And then all of a sudden, you take number two to somebody and you like, bro, y'all hear the music this motherfucker put out? See, the shit I put out be out in the streets and in the barbershops. Motherfuckers be listening to it. I don't know what the fuck. You ain't got to decipher my shit. I'm like, bro, you hating hella hard on bruh. And who is Tyler, the Creator, to hate on? Like, he makes music for a certain crowd.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I don't think the DJ Khaled crowd and the Tyler Creator crowd are the same anyways.
Nah, not at all.
So you didn't get shit on by the same fucking group of fans.
I'll tell you what, and I'll tell you again. I seen Tyler recently performed somewhere, and you know that one song where he, I forgot what it's called, but it's that one song that everybody fucking loves where he always goes, ah, 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 ah. You know that song?
No, I don't think I do.
Oh, but Tyler definitely has his own fan base that
Yeah.
definitely, like, I seen the video the other day where that song came on and like it's a fat ass crowd of people. It's at an event.
Yeah.
And everybody's fucking, when that shit came on,
They was losing it.
Losing their shit. I was like, wow, like that's actually crazy.
No shit, huh?
Tyler really, he's up there. I didn't know it like that. He's really up there.
So we be honest, I didn't listen to like. Remember when Call Me If You Get Lost came out?
Yeah.
And you hit me and you were like, hey, you listen to this? And I was like, yeah, kind of. Like I listened to it one time through and I was like, yeah. Like
yeah.
Yonkers, I like the Yonkers. This he got a song with motherfucking Pusha
Now I need
T.
to find that name.
Pusha T had a song. Him and Pusha T had a song. I think it was on Pusha T's album.
Mm-hmm.
Something on My Mind. Trouble on My Mind or some shit like that. It was a good song.
I think I know which one you're talking about.
And obviously Earthquake, that hit different.
Yeah.
But that was an R&B song. So I was kind of like, yeah, I fuck with that.
Yeah.
But I'm not a fan of Tyler, the Creator. But the shit he does.
I'm not either.
The shit he does off mic, like Loiter Squad, like me and Matt used to sit in the garage and watch Loiter Squad and just die laughing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that shit was dope, and that had nothing to do with music. It was a TV show, like on some Jackass type shit. And the shit he does, like the Funk Flex freestyle, even though that was some sus ass shit, that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah.
Like he caught that motherfucker so off guard.
I can't find the song, but anyway, yeah.
He caught him off guard like a motherfucker, and that shit was funny to me.
What made you go with that verse?
Yeah, what made you say that? Whoa. And then he looked at him hella serious, like, what? What's
Like,
wrong?
I'm so dead ass with you right now.
I love that shit.
And then Tyler, he definitely makes that type of music. Like when I forgot which feature that was, but on the West Side Gun album.
Oh yeah, that was good. But then there was a couple parts I was like, excuse me?
He said
Something about painting his fingernails and shit.
And then putting it on something.
Yeah. I'm pressed.
I feel like Tyler has better entertainment value.
Absolutely he does. Yeah, it's not annoying. It's not my kind of music. But that's to say, like, have you heard the new fucking Shania Twain album? Like, nah, I'm sure it's great if you like that kind of music. That's not my lane, right?
Like he made a cooking show.
She's an old country.
You seen him on the cooking show?
A cooking show?
Yeah.
Nah.
Oh, it's fucking comical.
Yeah?
Yeah, you have to watch it.
No shit.
He's like making waffles with
a little girl.
Yeah, no, not a little girl. That white girl. And
the white girl.
And she's like,
he's
like, I'm not done yet, bitch.
That motherfucker, he is funny, dude. Like, I'm not gonna sit here.
Wait, I remember that. Can you give me? I wasn't done.
Yeah, pull it up. You could at least play the audio.
All right.
Tyler, the Creator cooking show. That shit was hella funny.
He's entertaining, man. I fuck with dude. Have we even started? Are we just going on this deep dive about Tyler, the Creator right now?
All my life, I've really liked syrup. I just liked eating waffles all day.
Have you ever had bacon and syrup?
I'm not finished.
Wait.
Oh, shit. Damn.
So, let's get started.
We'll grab
First
the
off,
toaster.
oh my God, can you let me do what I need to do? First.
Let's not pretend he ain't rich off of his clothes, too.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
Like, the clothes go fast.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, shout outs to Tyler. What am I gonna do? Sit here and, like, I'm just not gonna hate on bro. Like, he has his own thing jumping, and if you feel, pressed because your shit ain't selling like his, then do better, make better music. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, that's true.
Stop playing. So can we start with bullshit?
We already are on bullshit.
I'm going to play a clip of Joey Chestnut.
Who the fuck is Joey Chestnut?
Joey Chestnut. Thank you for that segue. I appreciate that. Like, that's a good co-host thing, bro. Like, you really did your shit just now. Like, that's what we need.
I really don't know who the fuck that is.
But that's why that's the beauty of this show. Joey Chestnut is the world champion of eating hot dogs.
Okay,
So
this
the
is
hot
so
dog-
off topic, but I have a vivid memory. When we were getting our hair braided when I was like 7, we were watching a show on Vicious Way. People died.
Yeah.
And I remember there was a part where a nigga just won a hot dog eating contest, and he made out with this girl, and he threw up in the old girl's mouth.
Oh shit!
And she died.
That's
and
gross.
I was watching this as a 7-year-old getting my hair braided.
What was that, Juju's house?
I don't fucking know, but I was just sitting there like, what the fuck? Like, this is some weird shit. But continue.
Joey Chestnut is the world champion of eating hot dogs. There's always a hot dog eating contest, and the motherfucker's only been dethroned like once or twice by some cat. I don't know the dude's name. Is like Hero something. I don't know. Some cat from China, I believe, or Japan, and he came through and whooped his ass once or twice. But he is reigning champ for many years in a row. 4th of July weekend comes over in Coney Island, where Nathan's Hot Dogs, which is like supposedly the best hot dogs in the nation, and they are in Long Island, I want to say, somewhere in New York. And so that's where they have the hot dog eating contest. Joey Chestnut sitting there eating hot dogs, and next thing you know, some dude comes up from behind him with a fucking sign and wants to put his little message out there to the world. Joey Chestnut do a double take, grabs this motherfucker, and it looks like he just puts him in a headlock, but then he just proceeds to try to snap his motherfucking neck, man. Like, really try to break his shit. And I was like, whoa, did he just try to murder this motherfucker? And nobody's talking about it. You know what I mean? It was just like some funny little thing. Mims was, the motherfucker from New York.
Oh, I thought you were trying to say memes.
Nah, man. Mims, the motherfucker from New York, he got the song Bing Bong. You never heard that song?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So he's out there. He does the little street shit.
Yeah.
On like TikTok. He's out there at the thing, and he just kind of, talking to people and shit, and he had a clip of it and got a clear fucking video of Joey Chestnut trying to break this motherfucker's neck. And I was like, that was extra as fuck. For somebody who just ate like 28 hot dogs, like, you had the energy to try to snap this motherfucker's neck?
Eating 28 hot dogs is crazy.
No, I don't even know if that's the record. John, I don't know if you have that handy on your computer, but can you tell us what Joey Chestnut has accomplished with his hot dog eating skills in the in the past years? Because
his glizzy eating skills.
76 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
Fuck.
That man fit 76 glizzies in his mouth in 10 minutes.
And the buns.
God damn.
And the buns.
There's some records in there. I know there's some Guinness Book of World Records.
Hot dogs are not that good.
They're not. Can we talk about hot dogs for the people who don't know?
Hey, we had some hot dogs with Chick-fil-A sauce the other day.
There's a time and place to eat a hot dog, though.
If I'm not at a barbecue, I ain't eating a motherfucking hot dog. I'm not the type of person that would just be at home and boil a pot of water and be like, I'm up at 3 hot dogs in this bitch.
Oh, I definitely
What
would.
about some chili dogs, though? Because that changes everything.
No. First of all, I'm not eating no pork hot dog. Just not gonna do it. Like, it would be a rare fucking occasion that I would actually eat a pork hot dog. And if you know why, or if you don't know why, I can't explain.
Explain for the people in the back.
For the people in the back, if you don't know about hot dogs, that is the grinded up nuts, tails, hooves, nails, fucking teeth, ears, all the shit
good, though.
from a fucking pig that nobody wants to eat. They grind it up and put it in a little casing, and there you go. There's your hot dog. So I'm just not into eating pigs' assholes, you know what I'm saying, and grinded up nuts. Like, all the shit that you just would not eat, all of a sudden they grind it up and go, don't worry about what it is. Just worry, it's pork. Don't trip. I'm not with that movement. See what I'm saying? I don't like that.
Yeah.
The same thing with the chicken nuggets where
When
they
you
go,
put it like that, then it's like,
they just grind up a bunch of shit, man.
well, okay, McDonald's chicken nuggets are damn near valid if you get them at a good time, but
Valid how?
Burger King chicken nuggets,
I just don't see how it's a chicken. It's a fucking, it looks like a bag of fucking frosting.
yeah, it does.
How the fuck is that chicken?
I don't know, but it's really fucking good.
It is good. I can't lie. Now, saying I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit with you and try to be the health guy.
Nah.
That shit tastes really fucking good.
It tastes way too good to be true.
It do, but
I don't know how
when
they
you
do
see it, like the behind the scenes shit will fuck you up.
It will, because that shit just looks like you can just like slurp it.
Right, right. And it's kind of like, bro, what the fuck did I just see? It's like a bag of frosting, like the frosting that a motherfucker like puts on the top of a cake.
Trying to decorate a cake type of shit.
And it's like, that's the chicken nugget I'm eating?
Yeah.
Like, whoa, that's crazy. But yeah, I think in my later years, I'm starting to get a little bit more picky about the shit I eat. Like even with like if I go to a restaurant and they have eggs and they bring out them plastic ass eggs, you know what I'm saying? Where it's just like a fucking little carton and they just,
they just poured that.
Yeah. If I go to McDonald's,
that's
rare occasion I go to McDonald's. I need the real egg. Can you crack a motherfucking egg? I don't want your little.
They definitely don't have real eggs.
They don't got real eggs no more at McDonald's?
No. That shit's all liquid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't
Jack in the Box got them, though.
Jack in the Box got real eggs?
Yep.
That's why I fuck with Jack
Actually,
in the
they're
Box.
promoting their new breakfast sandwich. It says with real egg.
Oh, word?
Yep.
That's how you do it. Check me out. Real eggs.
Real eggs in this batch.
We crack shells. You know what I mean? Like, I need that. I'm just not about to eat your little bag of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not going to. Oh, bro, I need a new case.
Yeah, you do. That looks really fucked up. John, could you get like a little okay, so look at that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. Why is your shit like that? Why does it look I mean
my shit's been through Poland and back.
Wow. That is ill as fuck. Look at your screen protector, G.
My screen protector going strong.
Bro, you're being judged on your phone right now. We're judging you by your phone case.
My shit is strong. Look, if I were to take off the case.
Why did it just come off like that?
My shit straight. If I was to take off the case.
That definitely looked like a Metro phone.
My shit looks straight.
Damn.
I got the rose gold and shit.
Your shit just peeled off like so quickly.
It's holding on by that.
I know it is. Fuck. Cold blooded.
Yeah, when I look at it like this, it looks pretty bad.
Yeah.
You just keep it off.
Yeah.
Nah.
But I told him, man, like, don't break that motherfucking phone, because, you know, once they break, then you got to pay for it to get fixed, and then you just take it out of your bottom line. It's bad.
Or you get refurbished.
Yeah.
Refurbished.
If you pay for an insurance claim, they're like, yeah, we'll send you this old broken phone that we fixed.
Right, exactly.
And we'll take your new one, thanks.
That's a racket right there, man. 76 pig dogs in one sitting of 10 minutes.
76 glizzies down this man's throat.
And this is the man that tried to snap somebody's neck. That's crazy. So I just liked that clip. I watched it and was like, wow, Joey Chestnut tried to murder somebody. That's fucking crazy. I would not expect that from the hot dog eating champion of the nation.
Nah.
That's not the behavior that I was looking for. So that's
really fucking nasty. Like, I'm kind of sitting here contemplating, like, how many hot dogs can I eat before I'm sitting there, like...
Bro, like, we got those chicken dogs the other day for 4th of July, a barbecue those. I could probably eat like 4 of those.
Yeah, I could probably eat like 6. I'm not even gonna front. If I had Chick-fil-A sauce, that shit was smacking with some Chick-fil-A sauce.
But 76?
Yeah,
you got 6, he got 76.
76.
Good
like,
God.
Fuck.
That's crazy. So John has some nice dogs, well behaved and all that old shit. There's a lot of dogs that walk around outside when we out, you know, during pre-production and post. See the lady with the 2 huskies and shit. But they all on leashes.
Mm-hmm.
I was on Nextdoor because that's what old folks do, is get on Nextdoor and bitch about shit.
Yeah, I see that. I have Nextdoor just to see what people are talking about.
You see all the old folks that just ain't got nothing else to do, and they just be on
they're
there.
really fucking lame.
Really.
Like, really.
And I'm watching this story about a lady who says, this lady ain't have her dog on a leash. I got my dog on a leash. Her dog come up to my dog, and a little scuffle between dogs ensues, and her dog is pulling her now, and she fall on the ground. And the lady with the dog off the leash is bitching at her like, why your dog is so ill-mannered? My dog just came over to play, blah, 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 blah. She's like, bitch, my dog is on a leash because I can, that kind of shit. Like, I can take my dog out even if he's ill-mannered. I'm staying away from you, but your dog ain't on a leash. And I had to agree with the woman on the leash. Like, she's following the law. You can't keep the dog locked up just because your dog is like defensive and shit like that. And besides which, your dog was probably fine until this dog off the leash runs over to your dog. And now he's defensive. Like, I'm going to have to bite this motherfucker right here. How you trying to put it on the person with the dog on the leash, which is the law, is hilarious to me. And everybody tried to give her a hard time. She was like, why didn't you just cross over here or do? It's like, why would I have to do any of that?
Right.
What I was going with was that we was talking about Scooby last week, and I forgot to mention the story. And I know you know this story. I'm walking Scooby, and I'm walking past the house. I see the lady that I normally hit see. You know, her kids are out there skateboarding and shit. So I wave, and she got a little pit bull. Well, the pit bull started walking across the street toward me when I'm walking Scooby, and I go, hey, get your dog. She goes, no, it's okay. He's friendly. I say, well, my dog's not. She goes, no, it's okay. She don't hear me. I'm like, yo, come get the dog. Well, the dog come close. The dog walking over to Scooby like, hey, well, let's play. Scooby is growling. He's like, I'm about to fuck this dog up. As soon as the dog got close, Scooby bit the fuck out that dog, right? The lady goes, oh, my God. I said, I told you come get your dog. And no, she did not press charges or try to hit me up. That dog was leaking. Scooby had that motherfucker leaking. Mm-hmm. Point I was trying to make was like, why do people not follow rules and then try to put that shit on you because your dog, like, well, your dog just bit my dog. Yep, he sure the fuck did, but he was on a leash. And if your dog was on a leash or tied up and wasn't running around all through the street, your dog would be Gucci. Mm-hmm. I kind of feel like there's a lot of times where you fuck up, you always looking for an excuse of why you fucked up or how that happened. Like, instead of you just going, hey, yeah, I fucked up. There's just see some nice dogs right now protecting the motherfucking house, doing their shit. If your dog is not on a leash, don't get mad about what happens to it. Your dog get bit, your dog get fucked up. Oh, well.
Yeah, I mean, I do be seeing a lot of dogs not on leashes now, though. Like, it has become a more common thing to be seeing.
Okay, but if your dog come and bite me or something happens.
Oh, yeah.
And if I kick the shit out of your dog because he ain't on a leash and he come try to piss on my leg, like, that's me. That's on me.
Nah, but
I should let your dog, like, sniff me. And if I'm afraid of dogs, I should have this fucking anxiety right now because your dog feels. And you should just be like, it's okay. She's friendly. Motherfucker, she's friendly because you feed her. She knows that you are the one that gives her food and shelter. She don't know me for shit. She don't fuck around and bite me if she don't like what she sees or smells.
That's true.
You feel me? So how is it that everybody's just like, and you're right. Every time I'm walking over, you know, in the neighborhood, motherfuckers are off the leash.
Off the leash, but they're well behaved as dogs too. Though.
I understand that until they're not. It's a dog. You can't tell the dog no. The dog gonna follow its instincts. Mm-hmm. You want to fucking bite this person or bite this kid, that's, you know what I mean? What happens then?
Yeah, that's true.
Motherfuckers be tripping. And I feel like that's a new thing where it's kind of like, it's not new, it's starting to become common.
Yeah.
Where people just don't take responsibility for shit. When the shit jumps off, even if it's their fault, they look to try to somehow blame you. Like, well, for instance, the bitch with the dog on a leash. Well, you should have crossed the street. How am I supposed to cross the street for you? What the fuck makes you special? Motherfucker, just follow the rules.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Anyway, like, we're going to call this episode 18 The Rant. Because there's a lot of shit I got to get off my chest. Like, I'm an old man now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm starting to get old and shit is starting to piss me off. Like, I read this and I'm sitting there going, I shouldn't even be giving a fuck about a leash, but I really fell into this story and was kind of digging, and people are like giving this bitch a hard time. And I was like, that's utterly fucking ridiculous. And I just didn't understand it.
It's utterly fucking ridiculous.
It is. But, you know, let that be me. I will kick the fuck out of your dog. Don't ever get it twisted. And if your dog get hyped with me, I will, you know, I usually carry my little pocket knife.
Your dog will die.
Yeah. I'll choke your dog out or stab it. Don't let your dog attack me off the leash. Because at that point, it's survival of the fittest. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, fuck no. I would, yeah.
Unless you know your dog is well behaved. Say what?
I unfortunately got my knife taken away. I just thought about that.
Where at?
My graduation.
Oh, you brought it to graduation?
I've been told you that. You're very forgetful.
I'm not forgetting. I'm actually doing this because we're on camera and we need to tell a story. So what the fuck? Am I supposed to act like the audience knows the story too? I'm trying to play dumb. You just killed that for the audience. All right. Well, full disclosure. Yes, your knife got taken, blah, 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 blah. So I guess we won't talk about it?
No, but
okay.
It was...
What do you want from me, man? Some of this shit has to be movie magic. You know what I mean?
Nah, but like with the other day shit, like this is something about him that y'all need to know.
I'm old, motherfucker.
He will say the other day, and this shit happened 6 months ago or some shit.
Bro,
and I will sit there and be like, that was like so long ago. Why are you saying it was the other day? Or it'd be like, oh, like a couple weeks ago. I'm still like, that's not the other day.
Why do you not understand that I'm old?
It's just, it kind of gets like, I'll fuck around and not even remember until I have to really dig deep. And I'm like, bro, that was like a year ago.
This is some old people problems that you will deal with one day. Like, you'll get old and you'll be like, damn, I understand what that motherfucker was talking about.
No,
it's not that serious.
I see it now. It's so unfortunate how I see it. Like, I remember when I was little and y'all used to call shit by the street, like, oh yeah, it's on the corner of this and that. I did that shit the other day explaining some directions to somebody, and that just felt like so old. I was like, I never thought I'd see the day.
Shit happens with age. You just progress with age into certain things that you, as you're younger, you were like, I would never do that. And then you get older and you ain't got time, or your patience gets lower and you do it a certain way and you're like, oh, that's how that works.
Yeah, I was sitting there like, ew, like I can't believe, because it's just something. I understand it. It's just, you know the street and place so well that you just know where it's at. Right.
And you explain it and you want somebody else to just know. Because your patience is low. You get lower patience, man. Like, when I say the other day, I don't have the patience to think about exactly when it is. So I just say the other day.
I just say a couple weeks ago.
It wasn't today.
I'm pretty sure it's just a figure of speech to make it seem like it was past tense.
See, but when I was little, the other day meant the day before.
Nah, you diving too deep. The other day means not today. It's the other day other than today. So technically, I'm absolutely correct.
Technically, I guess. Yeah.
But I see what you're saying. The other day should be within like what, a week?
Nah, when I was little, I used to say the other day, meaning as in the day before yesterday. Well, that was when I was like 8, though.
I hear you. It's the same thing when people say a few or a couple, and it ends up being like 14, and you're like, that's not a few, bro.
Yeah.
That's several.
I'm finna bring a couple friends.
I'm gonna bring a couple motherfuckers, and then 10 people pull up. You're like, that's not a couple. A couple is 2. Like when you talk about 2 people who are dating, they're a couple.
A couple.
So if you talk about 2 people, that's a couple. They're not coupled, but that's a couple people. You know what I mean? And then what you know, 10 people show up. You're like, you got your couples fucked up. Couples, fews. To me, if I'm going to give definitions, a couple, 2, a few, 3, maybe 4, 7, several. Several and 7 sound alike. So anything like 7 to 10 would be several. And then anything over 10 is, like
a lot.
A lot. There you go. I like it.
A lot.
I'm about to bring people coming. A whole lot of motherfuckers.
Mm-hmm. I feel it sounds stupid if you were like, hey, I'm bringing 24 friends over.
That sounds way too technical, and now I don't trust you. Like
why are you
bringing 24? Like
bringing 24?
Exactly 24? What? Are you a baker, motherfucker? Do you make donuts?
Damn, donuts sound fucking hella good right now.
Why are you so hungry, motherfucker? We talking about the hot dogs, nuggets, donuts.
Donuts sound hella good right now.
Damn, this
motherfucker. 12 donut holes right there.
Where?
At the store.
Oh, I thought you said you had something here.
He was ready to cut the mic right now. Where the donuts at? What the fuck you mean? Where is that? We're going to have to pause for the call.
I was going to have to just get up real quick.
I'll have some for the next episode.
Oh, shit.
I'm fucking with it.
But Damn, some dough. Ooh, that would be clean. Have a nice little setup right here. Just,
Donut holes?
Yeah, like a Krispy Kreme box, and just you can just pick up a donut and eat it.
We going to the gym after this. You fucking up, man.
He touches the mic too much, so then I'd have to wipe that shit down because it'd be glaze all over the pop filter.
It'd be all kinds of shit all over the mic and shit.
Sprinkles and shit in the mic.
Sprinkles on the mic. God damn.
I want to go to Krispy Kreme, actually. We should go do that. You want to go do that?
Krispy Kreme after this?
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Why the fuck not?
Krispy Kreme might be the nastiest donut I've ever had in my life.
You're crazy.
It just tastes like cardboard with glaze on it.
That was so disrespectful to Krispy Kreme's name.
I'm only being honest, man. Like, I've been there. I've had their coffee. It wasn't that good. I've had their donuts.
Well, of course,
they weren't that good.
Coffee's not going to be that
But
good.
listen,
It's
if I walk
Krispy
into your
Kreme
fucking
donuts.
donut shop, man, I need the donut shop with the stick, and you out here like fucking making donuts, like dunking the fucking donuts and flipping them. I needed like the donut
They
shop.
literally took one off the last time we went. They took one off the rotator and just handed it to me.
It was a conveyor belt.
That
G.
shit was hot.
It's
That
a
shit
conveyor
was
belt.
Fucking glazed, like just now glazed. That shit was so fucking good.
They make them on a conveyor belt, bro. It's not even like there's no love.
I can second that they're not they're overhyped.
There's no love involved. The same with Dunkin'. I love Dunkin' Donuts coffee, but Dunkin' Donuts is not really. It's almost like
Dunkin' Donuts suck.
Yeah, but you there and you getting some coffee or a drink or whatever you getting, so you're like, nah, I get a donut. But they're not that good.
Yeah, them shits are ass.
But really, like I said, like the donut shop by the crib where bruh shows up at 3 a.m. and starts rolling shit, and you know what I'm saying? Like he's literally doing the shit while he's ringing you up. You can taste the love in them donuts. That motherfucker has been doing that for many years, and they taste like even the donut holes. Like, you know what I mean?
I ate before I left. You just talking about hella food. That's what we should name this shit. Food. Food.
The menu.
You
got it.
What do we got here? We have hot dogs, donuts,
nuggets,
and what else we on? What else did we say?
We said one more thing. It was already one more thing. A lot of food has been involved in this episode.
Fat boy shit.
Straight up. Do I have any? No. I don't got nothing else as far as food on my list. But do you hate people speaking in question form the way I do?
We talked about, yeah, you did say something about this. No, I don't really care.
You don't?
Nah.
For the audience that doesn't understand what I'm saying, if you've ever talked to somebody and not asked a question but said it in question form, you piss me off. I'm going to tell you why. The English language is structured a certain way. Now, if English isn't your first language, then I'm not talking to you. Because I understand, like, me trying to understand Spanish or French. Who
the fuck needs to learn French?
I don't know.
Why is French a thing that, like, is in school?
What is the most important second language to understand?
Probably Spanish, and then, like, something that sounds so crazy. Something like, no, I forgot, where is that at? It's where Asian folks be at.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
I know. It's so bad to say.
Well, okay. I'm going to shoot you some bail because I know exactly what you mean.
Not Vietnamese.
I know exactly what you mean. There's Mandarin, Vietnamese.
It starts with a P. Starts with a P.
What I'm trying to say is just in China alone, I think they have like so many dialects to Chinese.
Fucking so
crazy. Where I ain't been out the country like that to where I'm like, I don't know all of that shit. But I do know.
What I know.
Talking about Tagalog?
No, that's Filipino.
Yeah.
Filipino, that's what it is.
Yeah,
that's what
I'm pretty sure that's what he was trying to get at with the P.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I would say 65% of my peoples are Filipino. So
yeah, to
know how to speak that would be pretty dope.
That's what I was looking for.
But then again, It's only the OGs that like I play basketball with. They actually speak in their native language. Most of my peoples like my age don't. I don't think they even speak it at home to their parents. Like Jared, I don't think I've ever heard Jared speak anything but English. But
Right.
I have when I went to his wedding. I met his family and the older members of his family. They do speak their
That's
language.
all they speak. That's all they know.
Right. So that's kind of I think there's a divide. Like that's the same thing. Like yo grandma and great grandma speak nothing but Spanish for the most part. You don't speak a lick of Spanish. Don't understand that. I would love to know how to fluently speak Spanish. That'd be dope.
Yeah.
Especially living here in California. That's some ill shit. Like you got the key to the city.
Yeah, it's just hard. Honestly, I just can't remember my R's.
I mean, I feel like people are talking shit behind my back, and I would love to know for sure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like if I knew how to speak Spanish or whatever. I've seen some videos of some dude who goes to China and orders like certain meals, but he does it in like fluent Chinese, and he blows the fucking waiter's mind because the waiter comes over and goes, "All right, what do you want, dumb American?" And he like says it in fluent Chinese, and the dude's like, "Oh shit." You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
that shit is pretty dope. I get why he makes good money on his YouTube videos.
Zhao Man?
Huh?
Like Zhao Man?
I don't know what his name is. I just
Pretty
seen
sure
a
that's his
video.
name.
That
He has a YouTube channel.
yeah, that's it. And he usually orders like some really like intricate shit in his dish just to make sure he can get all his shit off. And then the fucking waiter's like, "Whoa."
Yeah, I see all his videos.
Yeah, okay.
They're kind of dope. I'm not gonna lie. Their reactions are more dope.
Exactly. That's pretty much why he does it. And then he always flirting with like some Chinese girl at the next table and shit. And she's extremely excited about the fact that he can speak fluently. It's kind of dope. But my starting point with this was people who talk in questions.
Oh yeah.
So if I tell a story. So the other day I was in my car, and then when I stopped at the light,
that sounds like old girl off of Euphoria.
bro, I can't fucking stand that shit. And I've seen a lot of YouTube videos where I'm interested in what's going on, but then I have to flip the motherfucker because I'm like, I can't listen to you talk.
Right.
What is it about you that you speak English as your first language, but you don't understand that you're asking a question as you're telling me something? Like this, just you don't do that.
Right. Yeah, no, that shit does kind of get, what's it called? Like, I get where you're coming from, but I honestly just like, because I know I talk certain ways sometimes, so it's just like, I feel it. Like, I do have a friend who talks like that, and it's like, we'll clown them for it, but if they keep on going, it's like, whatever. No one's really finna.
I'm not gonna get on your helmet, but there is definitely some times where I've like listened to something. It's especially if you're doing it like we broadcast. Right. So if I was to talk like that or do some, like I try to speak concise and clearly because I'm on a fucking microphone and I don't want people to be off put by the way I sound or what we're doing audio wise. So if you're making a fucking video and then saying things in question form, even though you're telling me something, and then you know what I mean? Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Like a fourth grader.
Thank you. Yeah.
Like a fourth grader.
Okay. I like that. Yeah, you do. You sound like you ain't really adapted to the fucking language. Like you're still learning it. You know what I mean? I don't know why this is important. I don't know why I'm telling y'all this, but this is important to me for some reason. Again,
it's important to him.
I'm becoming old, and these are the things I'm sharing with you out of my brain.
Things are pushing his buttons nowadays.
Yeah. And shit, we keep doing this podcast for 20 years. You're going to hear a whole lot of ill shit, but this is just the starting point right here. This is where we starting. Just the way motherfuckers talk. I'm going to get this shit off. I don't like it. And I'm letting you know now, if you talk like that, I'm on your neck. Okay?
It's crazy because I couldn't give a fuck less.
Okay.
It's just like the crazy indifferences. Like,
hey, if I'm still around like in that, 25 years when you get up to my age.
Okay, yeah, that's different. But right now it's just like, it's crazy how I'm like, whatever. I'm not really tripping.
Everything's great when you're 18.
Yeah, I guess so.
Once the world has started to weather your mind and just started to piss you off on a few different smaller levels, then things enhance. And your fuse is much shorter. I know. There's been a lot of times I've gone off on somebody for some really small shit, but that's because I've dealt with it many times. It's like, yeah, not today.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, the world has given me enough of these. I'm not finna let this one slide. That's where it boils down to, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah. If I'm gonna put my psychiatric hat on, I'm just gonna say that, you know, like, I've probably dealt with this on a small form and many different times to where now I see you, you know, cutting in line in the grocery store and it becomes a fucking big deal. Because it started in kindergarten with me lining up and some kid that's late jumps in front of me and I'm like, what the fuck was that? And you ain't saying nothing at the time, but now throughout your fucking life, you're dealing with lines and shit. That's all we do. And you know, we line up, you know, motherfuckers that ain't from this country see you in line and jump to the front and you start to lose your shit.
Sweet.
Yeah, you start to lose. Hey. Do you not know the line, motherfucker? It's an order. So after a while, you just start to lose your shit. You know what I mean? So when a motherfucker jump in front of you in line at the grocery store, your threshold has now been hit from kindergarten all the way up to this point, and now you're fucking.
Hey, you know what I always wanted to try, like that I'm just so scared to do at amusement parks?
What?
I've always wanted to move through the line and just be like, oh, my friend's up there, and just keep on moving to like half the front and then just stop. And then that's it.
You mean like how we got our shit off at Great America?
Yeah, I've always wanted. No, just like not even the special line, like just the regular ass line.
No,
like,
we didn't pay for that. Remember how we just told them, hey, it broke down. They told us to come back.
Yeah,
we
but
just
no,
kept going to the front.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying like the regular ass line where everybody's standing in line, just be like, oh, my friend's up there. I gotta get up there.
I mean,
just move your way up there.
Let's just say it. Like, again, you just brought something up. I be in line at Disneyland and you see some fucking kid or some person who went to go get a churro and they peoples is in line. So now they squeezing past you. Excuse me. And you're like, nah, bro, I'm not really cool with this, but I ain't finna make a big deal because I'm at Disneyland. I'm in a good mood. But I'm going to hold on to this anger. And then once somebody does it in a grocery store, I'm going to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't like the fact that your fat ass had to go get a churro. You should have waited with everybody else in line with your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of shit you talking about, that would make me mad. But depending on the situation, do you bring it up? Like if you in Disneyland, you having a fucking ball. You know, you're in a great mood. Ooh, we in Disneyland, it's Gucci. Then somebody's like, excuse me. All right, get to my people's is up there. You really want to say, nah, motherfucker, you can't pass me.
You can't.
But at Disneyland, you kind of in a good mood. You primed, so you like, all right, man, go on.
Go ahead, I
guess.
If you really need to.
But then you get back to the real world and you at Trader Joe's just trying to buy a bundle of bananas and some salt. And somebody's like, excuse me, I just got a couple things. Like, bitch ass motherfucker, I don't care what you got. You gonna wait behind me.
You got a couple things.
Fuck you, man. All right, I'm done getting that shit off.
But shout out to the people who actually are courteous. Like, I was at Target. I had one thing. A dude had like a cart. He looked back. He was like, oh, that's all you got? I was like, yeah. He's like, oh, go ahead, bro.
I fuck with people like that.
Yeah.
I love like when motherfuckers do shit to be nice. Like you feel like you gotta. I feel like I need to pass that along. Somebody do something nice for me, 100%. I'd be like, all right, I do that shit too. I was in a town the other day. I actually gave somebody dub for gas.
You're so crazy.
I know, but I actually put it on the pump.
Oh, okay, I guess so.
You feel me, bro? Say I'm just trying to get to see my son. He's sitting there smoking a joint. And I'm sitting there going, well. The money you spent for that weed would have been much better spent in your tank if you was trying to get to your son. But I'm not going to hate you for trying to go see your son. And even if you're lying to me, I feel like
it's a good lie.
The world will bring it back to me somehow. And I didn't do it just because I want to be rewarded, but it sounded good and it hit me in the right place where it was like, I have a kid. And if my son was someplace and needed me to get there, I would hope somebody would give me some money to go get him. So I was like, damn, you got me. You know what I mean? And I was walking in and he said something else too. He was like, I said, oh, I ain't got no cash, bro, but I'll put it on the I had cash, but I ain't giving nobody no fucking cash. Yeah. I said, I ain't got no cash on me, G, but I put it on your pump. He goes, no, I don't even want your money like that, man. I just want to go see my kids. So you put it on the pump. I'm blessed. Matter of fact, I hate the fact that I even have to ask you, G. I was like, nah, don't even worry about it. Shit happens. But yeah, he caught me. If it was a lie, he caught me with a lie that fucking hit me right in the soft spot. And I was like, here, man, dub.
Right here.
I ain't never gave nobody a dub. Maybe I give you $2. But really, the fact that he said I had to go see my son, I'm trying to go see my son. I ain't got no gas. I was like, shit. You know what I mean? Like, he got me. And I know $5 ain't gonna do shit now. So I was like, damn, you gonna need at least dub, right? I mean, he pumped that gas and got the fuck out of there and threw me the deuce and was like, I appreciate you. I was like, damn.
I've paid for people's food in drive-thrus.
Always, yeah. I'll pay for your food. I'll pay for your gas.
It depends though. Like if you got a fucking car full of grown motherfuckers.
Yeah, somebody gotta have some money.
I'm not paying for your shit.
Yeah, you got to.
So if I look back and it's like a little family with some kids in the back seat,
yeah,
I'd be like, first of all, how much is it?
Right.
Like, oh, it's only $12. Like, yeah, I'll pay for it.
Right.
And then I cut hella fast because I don't want them to say nothing.
Right, yeah, because then you have to face the fact that they're gonna be like, "Thank you so much." You'd be like, it's not that serious. I'm just
like
trying to pay for some shit forward."
Like, they pull up to the window, like, "Oh, here, it's already paid."
Yeah,
that shit's never happened.
Already left, paid.
You didn't grow up in a driving era where crossing the bridge cost money. You had to stop, pay the motherfucker. You was in the back seat, but so back in the day, there would be people. Motherfucker wouldn't have no change. Mm-hmm. Didn't want to wait for somebody to make change for 100. Pull up to the fucking toll booth, give somebody 100, and be like, I got everybody behind me. And it's happened twice to me where I was just going there and be like, somebody already paid up here. I was like, word, that's what's up.
Damn.
Yeah. And one time I was able to catch up. It was 3 cars in front of me. Some dude in the Benz paid for hella people. I don't know how many people he paid for, but when I got to the toll booth, they said, already paid for. I said, damn, dope. And I knew it was the Benz.
Right.
Because since the Benz had crossed, nobody was really stopping. He was just like, go ahead. I caught up to that Benz on the bridge and threw him a deuce and was like, thank you. And I felt good that I actually got to acknowledge him. Even though he probably didn't want, he was just looked at me, nodded, and was like, yeah, whatever. Probably rich as shit. Like, whatever, bro. I didn't really want to pay for you. I just didn't have no time to sit there and wait for my change.
Yeah.
And it's nothing to me.
100 ain't nothing.
It ain't shit. That's breakfast.
Crazy. People, not even people on Twitter, but I have seen tweets that relate to $100 is the new $20.
Yeah, inflation's a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, think about it. I don't think it's the new 20, but it's definitely like the new 50.
Yeah.
You could just fill up your gas tank with $50, $60 a little while ago. Now it's 100.
Yeah, my shit 80.
That's crazy. You have a Honda. I have a Civic that I drive for work, and that bitch is $60 to fill up. It's nuts.
It's crazy.
Fuck Joe Biden.
It is Joe Biden.
And don't watch this and see me say fuck Joe Biden and go, hey, I'm a Trump supporter, because fuck Trump too.
Yeah.
Fuck both of them old ass motherfuckers. Can we all agree that we need a cap?
We need a black president again.
Well, no, I'm not even
really
going to go to race. I'm saying we need to cap the age limit of presidents. Like, why do we have all these old geriatric fucking shit they pants presidents in the office now? Like, you have no idea about the shit that I give a fuck about or the ideology that I have. You just pushing your old man agenda.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Like an old head.
They don't represent us. What was the young cat? He was a gay dude. Buttigieg.
What?
Yeah, Pete Buttigieg.
Never heard of him.
Well, have you? Okay, if you could tell me any other candidate besides Joe Biden in the last presidential election, then I'll grant that you never heard of him. But if you've never heard of any of them, then what the fuck does that matter?
Donald Trump.
All right, so anyway, you could have said Kanye West, and that would have been a fucking. You didn't even know Kanye ran, did you?
He did run. Huh?
Yep. So yeah,
about that.
Pete Buttigieg, somebody. He was a younger cat. He was a gay dude, and I think he was in his 30s, maybe close to 40. But again, younger dude. He would have had some more things of interest in mind. Not to say I was voting for him, because I didn't, but I just liked the fact that it was a young dude that didn't have gray hair already that was running for office. I was like, yeah, that's working for me. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
fuck all these old cats. But Biden is slowly losing his fucking mind.
He's very old.
Very.
You see him fall off of his bike the other day. Or
I didn't see the fall. I've heard about it.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
I just don't like the fact that everybody makes fun of Biden because they're Trump supporters, and people make fun of Trump because they're Biden supporters. Like, y'all are very blinded by politics. Can you not see that both of these motherfuckers, both are shit presidents, and both are old as a motherfucker, and they ain't fit to be holding the office. They're not fit to be the leaders of the free world.
Of the fucking country.
Yeah.
At that.
Stop playing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get political, but don't misconstrue my words if I say fuck Joe Biden because I don't like these gas prices and this whole bullshit that he's trying to pull.
Fuck all presidents.
Presidentries?
I thought I was on to something.
It sounded good.
It did, huh?
I ain't gonna lie to you. It sounded good. Presidentry should be a word.
If it's not, it should be. Presidentries. It does sound like you're talking about something.
I think we just found the name of this episode. The presidentry.
The presidentry.
We doing that. That's definitely gonna be up there.
It definitely sounds like some sophisticated ass shit.
Hell yeah, and we ain't sophisticated shit, so we gonna have to hold on to that just to make it sound
presidentry.
Good. We got motherfuckers googling that shit. What the fuck is that?
Like that Mike episode.
I listened to the whole episode. I was looking for some presidentry shit. All they was talking about was chicken nuggets and glizzies. Them niggas, they wasn't talking about shit. All right, so another 4th of July weekend passed, and some other asshole decided to open fire in the crowd. We have to get serious for a minute.
I don't like when we get serious.
I don't like it either, but it seems like we need to speak on it. We just talked about presidents, so I guess we've just segued into a little bit of a serious debate or serious conversation. Somebody decided to shoot off on 4th of July into a crowd in outside of Chicago in Illinois.
Oh, here. Okay. Speaking of Chicago, after that.
Oh, so we're just going to sideline that, right?
Yeah.
No, we're not. No, we're
exactly.
not. First
so
of all,
that's why I'm not.
7 people have lost their lives. Horrible thing. Horrible shit. Now, if I need you, when we're talking something like this, to imagine one of your family members or friends was at that and that happened to them. Fucking how upset.
Actually, one of my coworkers were supposed to go to Chicago.
Really? Mm-hmm. I'm saying, I don't understand the culture right now of like, what is it with these fucking people that they have to go shoot people? What does that do for you?
It's folks they don't even know either.
Right. It's like these people have done nothing to you. They have not made your life any worse. Like, what do you have against these random people that you just want to take their lives? Like, why is it that a life is no longer precious? Or, you know, at least if we dwindle it down to like turf politics, like at least when we hear about murders in like in Oakland or something like that, most of the time, not all of the time, don't get it twisted, but most of the time, somebody's being shot at for a reason, not just on some random shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I'm not making it sound like it's better or worse. We're not comparing. But what I am saying is that there's differences in saying
there's reasoning behind it.
That somebody has a certain rationale of like, yo, this person did something to me or did something to my family or my friends. So I'm going over here to go do something to them, right? It's not okay. It's not okay. But that's their rationale.
That's all it is.
What is the rationale of somebody going into a fucking supermarket in New York and just shooting random people, going to a parade and shooting random people, going into a school where small children are trying to learn and become human beings, adult human beings, and you're going to shoot them and kill them? What is it?
I don't know. This shit's very popular right now, though. Like, it's really...
It is, but I need to ask you because I'm not seeing this from grown fucking adults. It's all people your age.
Oh no, that's.
I'm not saying
I'm not the fucking school shooter. But.
Absolutely, yes, I understand. But do you see anything like? Do you have any input as far as being a younger person? It's because it's from my knowledge, all these school shooters, or not even school shooters, but just shooters in general, in the last 2 months.
They're just fucking crazy, or it's either it. Yeah, I feel like that shit comes from bullying.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you see it at school, like to where these people are just like fucked with?
Some people are. But there's never been a shooting at my school, but I feel like that's where it can stem from, more or less. Just like, I don't know. And especially when you see, I've watched those documentaries with like the people who do like shoot up crowds, and it's like they're hurt, they're anger. I'm like, bro, I guess it's valid in your eyes, but just like they're hurt and shit like that. And I'm just like, I guess. Who knows if they're even telling the truth though? But
I don't know, man. I mean, I was hoping you could give us some guiding light on that, but
I'm not a school shooter. I couldn't tell you.
Oh my god!
I feel like they should stop publicizing the actual shooter and their name.
Yeah, good
Like,
idea.
take away.
Oh,
take away
you
your
know
credit.
what? Remember that guy from that? I'm so sorry to cut you off, John. What were you finna say?
That's all I was saying. Was like,
Oh.
stop publicizing. Stop posting their pictures. Like
Literally,
they're gonna get some type of fame from it.
Right. Because then
just be like, so and so shot up a school. Don't even say their name. Just a shooter shot
Right.
up a school.
yeah.
We're not gonna release his name to the public. We're not gonna show pictures of this motherfucker. Like,
Right.
Fuck him and the whole situation. But the media has to like
Yeah.
put their picture out there, and these people go, "Oh, yep, there's my face.
Damn.
Yep, there's my name
See?
in history forever."
See, John,
Yep.
you're a very important aspect to this fucking show because I don't go that far with my thinking. I'm just like so
I
aggravated.
feel like if you took that shit away completely,
Yeah, so that would
Motherfuckers
make it
like-
to where people are like, well, I'm not going to be popular from doing it.
Yeah.
So what the fuck does it make a difference?
yep.
Damn.
y'all remember that
idea.
one guy who shot up protesters at the BLM protest? The little white kid.
Oh, yeah. Wittenhauser. whatever
Yep.
The fuck.
I forgot what, but he did some shit recently. But just I don't know why he came into mind. But him, like people like fucking him. That was labeled as I forgot what it was. It was just
Self-defense.
Self-defense. Yeah.
Yeah. They labeled it. He got off.
I know. He's fucking walking free right now. He can go to the grocery store if he wanted to.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, there's some moving parts in that too. See, I'm not one of those. I'm not just gonna be. I'm gonna take the hit. Because I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say here. I'm not just I'm black, so I'm pro-black no matter what. Dig what I'm saying?
Right.
Never been on that kind of. I have to. My mind has always been dive in, try to find out why this is happening, try to understand the rationale. What happened? He should be found guilty because he took his monkey ass from fucking Timbuktu.
He drove hella far as well. Let's
Right,
not
to
forget
go
that shit.
with the motherfucking gun. My guy, you already look like you went down there to do something. Now, what's his explanation? Well, I saw some shit, didn't think it was right, wanted to go down there and help out. You should have went to the fucking local police department and filled out an application if that's how you feel. But that's not what he did. So, in my mind, he's already guilty for going down there and doing some shit. Because, yeah, I've seen all kinds of shit on TV, but that doesn't make me jump on the fucking bus or the train or in my car and go down there and get involved. Right? Are you going to fall asleep on my fucking podcast
I'm not
here?
falling asleep.
You
I'm
definitely
listening.
are.
I'm listening. You're definitely telling.
The nap part 3.
You're definitely telling a story.
And your eyes were almost closed.
They were not closed.
Oh my God. John, is there any way we can do this?
I'm literally looking at the water bottles.
Anyways, all I'm trying to say is that Cuzzo needs to be found guilty because he went down there to do the shit. That's how I feel. Now,
Yeah,
the fact
that's how
that...
it is for every situation. The Buffalo shit, that shit was 2 hours away.
Right. But not only that, but you went down there, shot some people. Now, you done got your ass whooped or whatever had happened.
Yeah, I forgot what happened to
He
him.
got into some shit with somebody because he's out there with the rifle. So...
Yeah, and some dudes tried jumping him and he shot him.
Yeah, and he shot Cuz. So, is that self-defense? Yep, if it's in your fucking front yard. But when you went someplace looking for trouble and then it happened, I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, you can't walk from a situation. Because if it was me, I'd have got locked up. And that's how I gauge the shit. I kind of go, yeah, it seems like maybe he got off a little light because of some type of other aspect. And we don't want to just go to race, but it could be. And it could be also like just the fact that he's a young dude from someplace outside of California. I mean, there's a lot of political moving fucking checks and balances that I kind of...
Where was that at? It was like Kentucky or some shit.
Nah, it was somewhere in the middle of the country, but I can't remember which state.
And Kentucky in the middle of the country?
I don't know.
There's a lot of fucking states.
There's a lot of states. I know he was from Wyoming or some shit.
Some
It
shit.
happened in Kenosha, but
Where?
Kenosha.
Where the fuck is Kenosha?
I don't remember what state it was in, but I remember that's like what city or whatever. It's Wisconsin.
Yeah, okay. Wyoming. I knew it was a W.
A lot of people try to
Wisconsin.
discredit what he did by. Well, they tried to put him in favor of by basically discrediting the people that he killed because they were convicted felon with a firearm. Another dude was like a pedophile or some shit. Like they were like, yeah, but it's okay because he killed them.
Right. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah,
it was some bullshit.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
What?
Yeah, they did. That was it. They tried to basically shield him and was kind of like,
know that.
Yeah. So they made it to where it was like, well, the people he killed were kind of assholes, so it doesn't matter. Like, bro, what the fuck? But either way, I just wanted to know why these shootings happen and who the fuck these people are, what happens to them to where they want to go out and shoot people. Do you believe in the
fact that it is? I do not at all, but we have to talk about it. Do you believe in the fact, or do you take interest in the fact that it's government sent?
Oh, no, I don't do that. Not at all. You do?
I like to entertain the idea.
Really? I think I've thought about it, but I was just kind of like, bro, I don't. So what does the government do? Like they take you in a back room and fucking mind warp your shit, and then you just go out and start shooting people, and then the government's like, oh,
I don't know
what happened.
No, I don't think it's that. I think it's more or less like they have these people that, like, they know would do these commands for them, and just that's it. And
I don't know, man.
For the reasoning, I don't know. There's definitely a lot of reasonings I've heard. Overpopulation is always the biggest one.
No.
Yeah,
no, because we're only talking, and I don't want to say people being taken out because that sounds fucked up. People lost their lives, but we're only talking. This is gonna sound fucked up either way, but understand I'm only talking numbers here, and I'm not discrediting or trying to make it look like people dying is not a big deal. I'm only talking numbers. The last 3 shootings that we're talking about in the last 2 months, there was maybe a total of 30, 40 people dying. You see what I'm saying? So that's not population control. That's just assholism. You know what I'm saying?
Assholism.
Straight up. Because you're not doing anything to the population by killing random children, family members, and people of the community. And 40 people, like, what was the school shooting was how many? Like 9 or
13?
Okay. And so then 7 here at the parade that we know of so far. And
at the Pride Parade?
No, at the parade in the 4th of July parade.
Oh.
And then in New York at Buffalo, there was how many? How many people were?
Okay, maybe I was thinking about the New York one because now I want to say 13 again.
Okay, well, either way, like so
too many.
That's not cool either way. But we're not talking more than 40 to 50 people, so that's definitely not population control. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's much different. That's something else.
Too many. At the end of the day, that's the gist. Too many.
Right.
If the government was going to try to kill everybody, they would do something like COVID.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. COVID was a way better fucking understanding of like, this seems a little weird, but still, I don't know, man. I just wanted to understand why the fuck this is going on because it makes me upset. I got kids. if this were to happen to my family members going out to a fucking parade, like, hey man, me, my mom, my wife went to a fucking concert last night, and you got me fucked up, not thinking that I was looking around like, you know what I'm saying? Right. A lot of people, you know what I mean? Like, it's definitely a thought in my head. Now, every time I get around a crowd of people, I'm sitting there going, I don't know if I'm comfortable as I could be.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And it's now the culture in our world. Like, you have to think about that shit anytime you get into a crowd. But yeah, I really feel sorry for the people who have lost family members, friends, loved ones in these fucking senseless acts of violence. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And even though this is a little bit sad to talk about, we just want to tell y'all that we do feel for you. I don't listen to or watch these stories and think of it as, oh, that sucks. I really think of it as, if that was me, I would be very, very hurt. You know what I'm saying? And my heart goes out to y'all, and I feel for you. It's just not okay. And somehow we got to stop this shit. With that being said, we're going to end the episode very soon. I just want to talk about Stranger Things. Came out last weekend on the 4th of July weekend.
About that. I haven't watched it.
You're a loser.
Just like how you didn't watch Doctor Strange for like 2 months or 3 months.
That's true. And then I watched it and was like, shouldn't even have watched it at all. I'm not going to talk about Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It was awesome. I liked it a lot. Awesome. I'm a Stranger Things fan.
Awesome Blossom.
Awesome Blossom. I want my baby back, baby. Listen, Stranger Things is over. They're doing a season 5.
I heard about that.
But I think the Duffer Brothers are starting to get to a point where they're like, all right, well, we need to do something else because these kids are going to be like fucking college students soon. And now they're thinking about doing a side story, which I think is going to be maybe a movie. It ain't going to be a series, but it's going to be an origin story of the Upside Down to help people understand where the Upside Down came from, how it became what it is, blah, blah, blah.
It never did get explained, huh?
Nah. So that might be dope. The other thing, they said that they were going to start working on a live action Death Note. Death Note, for everybody who doesn't understand, is a anime that's based around a dude who finds a book and doesn't understand what the book is. Come to find out, this book, anytime you write somebody's name in the book, that motherfucker's gonna die. So all you got to do is write somebody's name in that book, and he or she will
will die.
And there's a demon that comes along with it, and he's always in your ear trying to tell you, kill that motherfucker. Just write his name. Come on, get it in. There was a movie, Death Note. Netflix actually made an original movie, and it was okay. It wasn't good. It wasn't bad.
I liked it.
Me and Mom watched it. She wasn't too in tune with the anime, but I just explained it to her. We watched it. She was like, oh, it wasn't bad. So the Duffer Brothers doing that. Think of Stranger Things and think of Death Note. I think that's right up their alley. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Especially 100%. With the Demogorgon and all that shit. I'm sitting there going,
demon,
oh, yeah.
The demon bear looked dope, though.
Yeah.
The demon needs to look dope.
Yeah. He looked pretty dope in the
in the Netflix one, he looked clean.
Yeah. So I'm thinking that might be kind of clean. I'm only bringing that up because I'm kind of a fan of the Duffer Brothers now that I see their writing and the way that they did shit. I know a lot of people don't agree. It's a fucking kid show. If that's what you think.
It's really not.
If that's what you think, stick with it. Don't watch it. It don't matter to me. But if
I'm gonna have to take off my jacket.
If you don't understand Stranger Things, or if you've never seen it and you want my criticism of it, Stranger Things is definitely a show to watch. 110%. It's not about fucking little kids. It's about a community. It starts with these kids, but it's about a community. Kids get into shit, and that's kind of how it works. Besides which, by the time you see season 5, they'll be fucking grown adults, so don't worry about it. They're no longer kids. Don't trip. That's what I wanted to end with. We didn't do our hip-hop episode last week, but that's because our shit was scheduling and whatnot. So, very quickly, let's move into it. Since our last hip-hop episode, Kendrick Lamar came out. That's what we was really focused on. Since then, has anything come out that we really, really want to dive into?
No, feeling good.
Post Malone. Big Post Malone fan. Not everybody's going to be fucking with it because it's a lot of rock bass, but I fuck with it.
It was decent.
I give it a 7.
I give it a 6.5.
That's a pretty good score. All right. Who else came out?
This is not something to talk about, but Wait For You and Love You Better by Future. 2 bangers. Not the album, but those 2 songs.
What you give the album?
We don't listen to the album. We just listen to the bangers.
Oh, okay. So you just got bangers on there?
No, just those 2. Those are the only ones.
Okay. YG Tut came out. Have you listened to it yet?
No. Still have not.
Okay. YG Tut came out, and since Kendrick Lamar came out, I would say that YG Tut in my head is higher on my totem pole musically than Kendrick Lamar's album. Hot take.
It's very hot.
I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Almost. Actually, I give it a 9.
Pretty sure you gave Kendrick a 9.
Okay, well then, the replay value on this is higher than Kendrick's in my head. I play it way more.
Okay.
Is there anything else besides the upcoming releases that we need to talk about?
SZA released the deluxe, but it was just about a lot of shit she already released on like YouTube and SoundCloud.
Okay.
But she remixed the "Come and See Me for One" song by Party Next Door, which was, she called it 2 a.m.
Okay.
That shit was clean. I like that. Drake's album, his dance album, his surprise dance album. I didn't listen to it.
I didn't either, but I'm starting to hear. I think I've heard 2 songs now.
I just listened to the one with 21 Savage, but that was it.
I ain't listened to anything yet. I've just, like I said, I know I'm gonna hear some Drake songs in passing to it. That's usually how it works. I hear something and I go, it wasn't that bad, or that wasn't that good, and I judge it that way. Right. By the time you hear 3 singles, you're like, well, all those were dope, or all those were shit, and then you kind of go, all right, maybe I should listen to it.
All right. Another one, West Side Boogie, shout out.
West Side Boogie. What you give that album?
Didn't listen to it yet.
I give it a 7. 7 is solid.
I didn't. Oh, copyright. Oh, copyright. That was an accident. But the song was Smino. I'm a big Smino fan.
Yeah,
that shit was chef's kiss.
All right,
clean. And then Zakari and Isaiah Rashad. I still haven't watched the music video for that.
Oh yeah, that's a dope song.
Did you watch the music video?
No, I have not.
Yeah, but the song was clean.
Absolutely.
I know you don't care, but Lil Baby got the pound cake sample and made a more fast beat rap song to it. The little,
okay. I don't know what that was.
It's called In the Mix. It's from Pound Cake.
Okay.
You know what pound cake is.
Cake.
Yeah.
Cake. I'm just clowning because that bar was just corny as fuck, but Jay-Z he killed the rest of it. But the cake, that shit just annoyed the fuck out of me.
And then Roddy Ricch released an EP, but Roddy Ricch fell off, so we don't even
I don't say that. He's still got some time. He could figure it out.
I like the second song off of it.
Okay.
Tootsies. Yeah, Tootsies was clean.
All right.
And then Reason released a 2-pack that I liked. She got J-Rock on it.
Yep.
And then I'm not a YoungBoy fan, but I'm not. Okay. I used to really dislike YoungBoy. But as I got older and I started driving around in the car with my partners more, you don't care what other people like or like what other people. You just want other motherfuckers to bop their heads like when you're in the car. Like
you're like
being
the DJ.
Being a good DJ is very important. And I'm not going to let anybody else DJ in my car. So I have to find songs by their artists that they like that I can also fuck with.
That's very telling about you.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's just like...
my psychologist brain is going to work right now. Yeah.
Whatever. Anyways, Goals. YoungBoy just released this. I don't know when he released it, but it's pretty fucking... It's one of them ones.
Okay.
One of them ones. And then this happened literally this past weekend. Brent Faiyaz and then Joey Badass released a single to his upcoming album 2000.
I'm excited for 2000.
I think I have very low expectations for it.
So then if you go into it and it sounds good, then you're like,
yeah, I have very low expectations for it.
Okay. Brent Faiyaz's album was dope. Come to find out, his name is Chris. So now I'm like, no wonder he's dope.
Who the fuck is calling me? I can't answer it right now.
His name is Christopher Brent something, like Butler. I don't know where the Faiyaz came from, but Brent is his middle name.
You know how Travis Scott got his name?
Yeah, I think I heard this story.
It's like something with Kid Cudi and then
Scott is Kid Cudi's first name.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then I forgot where Travis came from.
I forgot too.
But yeah, I was like, oh wow.
Yeah, it sounds crazy.
Yeah. Was on that man's penis.
Damn. I mean, kind of.
I mean, he made his whole ass name off of it.
Yeah, that's kind of extra.
Because I'm pretty sure both of the parts had something to do with Kid Cudi.
Damn. That's rough.
Travis Scott.
While you're looking that up, I'd like to some honorable mentions. Jason Cash's album came out. Money Making Neek. L.E. Dollars. Dave East released his deluxe. MC8 came out with one. Aaron May came out with one.
Oh, yep.
And Clyde Carson came out with one. G Perico did drop his 111 and something.
I very much enjoyed the beat selection on that.
I think you mentioned that.
That shit was really like.
I'm still waiting for Perico to come with the heat, but he'll do it one day.
One day.
I'm still waiting. I know what he can do, so that's why I'm still sitting here.
Legitimate was clean.
Oh, West Side Gun came out with one.
Oh, I don't care.
Last night.
That.
What? Word?
I'm so over it. I'm so over it. No, I'm so.
Come on, there's so many old West Side Gun songs that I just can't. It's the same thing with G Perico.
Brains Blew By, yeah.
Ooh, that shit was fire.
But honestly, and then Paris, and then that's it. Like, I'm over it.
I don't know, man. He came with it too many times for me to just give up. But I get it. It's definitely a 90 to 10 split to where it's like 90% trash and then you hear 10% of like, ooh, that was dope. Like Brains Flew By, again, yes, you're correct. But he's also got some older songs that we was listening to that were like really dope. Like Underground. I think he just gives me that Wu-Tang Clan vibe to where I'm like, bro, this sounds like some old 90s hip hop. It's very grimy. It's dope. I like it. Is he the best rapper out of all three of them? Absolutely not. But he never claimed to be.
Hell no.
I do enjoy his ad libs and just the way he just doesn't give a fuck when he's talking and rapping. Yep. That shit is so clean, cuz. Who else? Oh, Crime Apple. I know you don't give a fuck, but Crime Apple. What? Come on, man. Don't laugh at Crime Apple.
Crime Apple?
Yeah.
It's an apple that does crime.
Crime Apple, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Crime Apple is hard. That cat is dope.
What are they?
It's a man. One person. He's from New York. Mm-hmm. And
what kind of genre is it?
It's hip hop.
Oh.
I'm gonna show you a little something when we get up out of here. You've heard me play some of that shit. Beside that, I ain't gonna go into anything else. Currency released another one with Fuse, and I think we're pretty much done here. Like as far as the newer hip hop.
Yeah, we've been here for a cool minute. Oh wait.
Hey man, let me tell you something.
Thor: Love and Thunder came out yesterday.
Oh yeah, and everybody says it's ass.
Everybody's talking so much shit, and I'm so disappointed.
So much.
I had so much high hopes for that movie.
We're gonna go see it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit here in front and don't act like the fucking at the movie theater down the street. They had 2 taco trucks. And a bunch of motherfuckers out there giving away shit. It looked kind of lit. I don't understand what the big door thing is. Good job. I don't understand what the big door thing is, but it looked like it was a big deal. So somebody out there wanted to see it. They pulled up taco trucks and everything.
I mean, it's a Marvel movie.
Yeah, for sure.
It's a Marvel movie. At the end of the day.
Before we get out of here, let me just explain something to you. As far as you trying to please the crowd in your car. When motherfuckers will ride with me, I'm playing with the fuck I want to hear when I'm driving. And if a motherfucker's like, I ain't fucking with this, you know what you can do? Get your punk ass out and walk.
No, it's not that. It's more or less like
You want to create the vibe. You're looking to be the curator.
Yes.
Me personally, if you didn't like Brother Lynch's Loaded CD or Sugar Free's Just Add Water, you get the fuck out of my car because that's all that's playing.
Anyways,
new tat alert.
New tat. I just had to pull it out because it was kind of getting a little annoying. But
that's a nice tattoo.
Yeah, no, I'm not really. If there is some shit I do fuck with and I'm finna play it, I'm not finna just turn it off because nobody's bopping their head.
Yeah,
but it's
fuck you, man.
I do want to create the vibe. You don't
like it?
I do want to create the vibe. Yes, that's a good way of putting it.
Yeah, fuck the vibe, man. You want to ride in this car, you're going to listen to what the fuck I listen to. If not, I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
I'll probably get there a lot sooner than the bus, but I'll meet you there.
Put your headphones
I promise
in.
I'll wait.
Put your headphones in.
But you can get the fuck out. You could easily do that.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, you know me, that's my style. I'm just kind of like, nah, I don't give a fuck what you want. And people did do that shit. You could get in the car and then grab the CD book because, again, I'm old, so we didn't have MP3. It was CDs. So motherfucker grabbed the CD. Oh, no, play this. Motherfucker, you see what I'm listening to. Fuck you. Put my CDs down. This is what we playing. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the ride.
That's it. Don't tell me what I'm playing in my car.
Mm-hmm. Enjoy the ride.
Straight up. Just enjoy the fact that your fuck ass ain't walking. I know that sounds horrible, but it's true.
It's 100% true.
You know? Sorry. But I just want to touch on that. That's the difference between me and you.
Yeah.
It's not a bad difference. You're just more of a pleaser, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Crowd pleaser.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm more or less like, fuck you. And that's just kind of how we are. It is.
It is. That's our differences.
Straight up. Yeah.
But I can be fuck you, but I just don't like being fuck you.
That's good. That's good though. There's always a good situation for not being the fuck you.
100%.
Yeah. There's always times where each sentiment can be good or bad. So, absolutely. I love that about you.
Y'all should get some Crocs. I'm finna get him Crocs for his birthday. His birthday was yesterday. I got him Crocs.
Nobody's buying Crocs.
I got him Crocs for his
You
birthday.
understand that nobody can see you, right?
Yes, they can.
You're way farther down in the seat than you ever been.
They can definitely see me.
John.
Yeah.
Can we start doing this at like a time where DeAndre's awake, maybe like 11 o'clock p.m. instead of 9 a.m.? Because this nigga almost fell asleep today.
No, the fuck I didn't.
Bro, I'm going to edit this episode and I'm going to zoom in on your face when it happens. And I am going to fucking blast you on this episode.
My eyes were awake.
I'm going to blast this nigga. He thinks that he can lie. I'm going to just zoom the fuck in on his eyes.
The fact that you just said my eyes are awake means that you are not awake.
My eyes are awake. I don't know what you're talking about.
They were.
Whatever. Hey, man. I'm just saying, if you gonna stop at a coffee shop or something.
We're gonna get Red Bulls and shit before or something.
We're gonna have to figure out a time where this he's very awake at night. You know?
That's because I get off work. I get home at 11.
I'm not clowning. I'm just saying, like, this is fucking ridiculous. Good God.
What are you gonna do?
Good God, man.
What are you gonna do?
I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna sign the fuck out.
Yeah, we are. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah, go get you some Krispy Kreme nasty ass donuts.
Hungry.
From the Generational Gap podcast,
coming
live
to you from whichever platform you're watching us from
or listening. Let's not forget.
Yeah, listening.
Yeah, thank you.
Just up in your ears.
This is another episode in the back, and we are
I don't know, probably like 18, 19.
18.
Some shit like.
We're very appreciative to be. No, you go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I just wanted to make a comment.
Oh, okay. We're appreciative that you've tuned in, and we would just like to tell you,
thank you for fucking with us. Sincerely.
Sincere the fuck Lee. And we will be back next week with another one.
Be back
next week, later on.